Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan. If you're new here, today's video is going to be a demo and review on the new Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. So if you're interested in my thoughts, keep on watching. So this is what the unit carton looks like. It's your typical Hourglass packaging, that standard like bronzy color. And then of course there's a bit of a swatch indicator up top with the shade name. Then this is what the component looks like for the Veil Skin Tint. It's nice, squeezy tube with a gold twist top. So a bit of details about the Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint Foundation. It is $49. It comes in 18 shades. I have the shade 16, so again. It's supposed to be a lightweight skin tint that boosts moisture levels by up to 52% for a dewy glow and provides a sheer veil of coverage for comfortable all-day wear. Coverage is light, finish is radiant, formulation liquid. It has something called meadow foam seed oil, which replenishes with nourishing fatty acids to strengthen skin's moisture barrier. Okay. Hyaluronic acid, which attracts water to plump skin with hydration, and plant-based squalene, which protects against moisture loss to help retain skin natural radiance. Is this good for all skin types? You all know that Hourglass is clean, cruelty-free, well not clean, vegan, cruelty-free, hydrating, long-wearing. This is supposed to be long-wearing? Okay. So the claims are that the formula melts quickly into the skin, provides comfortable all-day wear with a sheer veil of coverage to diffuse imperfections and visibly even skin tone while plumping and smoothing. It doesn't say anything about skin types, so I would guess that it would be for all skin types, but it's definitely going to be more of a light coverage. So let's just go ahead and put this on. Now, I wasn't really going to review the skin tint because I felt like I was in between shades. But since it's supposed to be light coverage, let's see if people can fit into, you know, different shades can fit into like one shade, because sometimes that's what a skin tint does. It's good for multiple skin tones, so let's not be too negative, but let's put this on. Ooh, I think that's gonna be enough for now. Didn't mean to squeeze that much out. It looks red already. This is a Sephora 47 brush. This is the old one. Why did I squeeze so much on my face? Help. Alright. Y'all don't mind me. I didn't even squeeze that hard. I feel like that was a good 3 pumps. Definitely dewy. I'm gonna spread it because I don't want to waste the product. I'll put some on my eyelids as well. Okay, it's not bad because it's concealing. It's like light medium coverage. Then again, I did put a lot on. So it did kind of build up a little bit. Alright, undertone wise, it is a pretty red. But you know, I think we can balance it. It's not horrible at all. But this is what it looks like. Definitely dewy. So there's a new brand at Sephora. It's called Mango People. So let's go ahead and test out the products. They have 3 products at the moment. So the Mango Cream Blush. This is the unicorn. The blush comes in 8 shades and retails for $27. The shade that I have is Jalebi. This is what the component looks like. I love this. It's magnetic, y'all. Like, look. I just love it. I feel like this will be so easy to travel with. And then that's what the color looks like. Beautiful. So this is the unicorn for the next product, which is the Dewy Glow Cream Highlighter Stick. That retails for $27 and comes in 3 shades. This is the component again. Again, love it. So the shade that I have is Morning Light, which looks like this. It's described as a translucent dewy glow. And then last but not least is the Sun Kissed Cream Bronzer, which looks like that in the unicorn. This is the component. Just to differentiate them, you have the color of the bronzers, the highlighters, and the blushes so far. And then that's the color that I have. The shade that I have is Clove, which is the darkest shades. The bronzers come in 3 shades as well. And again, retails for $27. They're currently just online only for Sephora. But Mango People is a South Asian brand from what I can gather from the website. And the owner of the brand made it because she wanted a brand that was truly clean and that had options for all skin tones, which is really nice. So she wants the brand to be a place for equal representation, sustainability, and transparency. Love that. Love that. Very cute. Yeah, let's try the highlighter first. This is Morning Light. So it's supposed to be a transparent glow. Let's see. Ooh, I like it. I really want to just like dot it on the face. I'm already glowy. Let's see. I'm gonna put it here. Ooh. Okay, this is perfect for like wet skin. You want glass skin? Yes. I like that it's not glittery. It's truly like transparent. It has, well, not transparent. It has a shift in it, like a pearlescent glow. There we go. It has like a pearlescent glow to it. But I think it's a flattering pearlescent glow. It's not too ashy. Well, it's not ashy at all. Oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna keep it there for now. Just gonna wipe that off since I used it on my finger. Ooh, I like that. You see it? It's pretty. Okay. Let's try the blush. So again, the shade is Jalebi. I'm gonna use this brush. This is so old. Oh my god, I remember this brush set from when I first started my channel. I think it's from BH. I have a section of like a whole bunch of brushes that I don't typically use on it every day. But you know, if my regular brushes are dirty, they're over there. There's so many brushes in there too. And then my regular brushes are behind me. But I need to wash them. Oh! This formula. It's definitely easy to blend. I forgot to swatch it. Hold on. So that's what the shade looks like swatched. Should I swipe it? Yeah. Let's just do that. Just doing little taps. And then blending it out. Good. I don't feel like it picked up any of my makeup. Beautiful. I can't wait to try this bronzer. I don't think I have like anything like that's exactly like this. What is this described as? I feel like it's a brick red, but not. It's a red orange. Okay. I like this formula. I feel like it's buildable. It's not too much. I don't think it's coming, yeah, nothing is coming off under it as I build it up. Let me not break the sticks. Just want a little bit more on the apples. That is really pretty. There we go. Blush. Let's see what this bronzer is gonna be talking about. I'm gonna swipe it just to see what it does. I don't know, would I call this a bronzer or would I call it contour? for my preference. That's what the shade looks like before I blend it out. Okay. I really like that. Alright, so I'm using the brush now and just picking up a bit of the bronzer to see how it picks up and blends. So it definitely is more sheer, but it blends very easily once you apply it with the stick, which I like about these products. Nice. Alright, we're going to put it on the side of the nose. Let's see. I really like those. That's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face just to see how it sets. So we'll see how the tint sets and how these cheek products set. So I'm gonna use my typical powder. I don't want to change anything right now. The Dior powder. I'm not gonna set my under eye. I am testing out a concealer for another video. Alright, so that's how my complexion looks once we set with a bit of powder. It looks good. It looks good, but I'm filming another video. Let me just go over there and talk about the under eye. But yes, everything else looks really nice. Alright, so I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup and I'll come and show you where everything is. Alright guys, so this is what my makeup is looking like after we are set with everything. I did go ahead and set my under eyes. So it looks pretty good. It does still have that nice radiance to it. The blush, bronzer, and highlight looks good as well. The color isn't as red as it did look when we initially applied it, which is great. It doesn't feel heavy even though I put so much on. But it looks really good to me. It looks very natural. Very skin-like, which is good, perfected, but you know, at the same time not heavy looking, which I really like about it. So we'll have our makeup on for about 13 hours. I'll definitely come back and let you guys know how it wore throughout the day, but so far so good. All right, it's the end of the night. I've had my makeup on for 14 and a half hours, going on 15 hours, and this is what the skin tint is looking like. Alright, so it's pretty late. As I mentioned before, 14 and a half hours. My skin, it's pretty glowy. It's pretty glowy. It was warm today, so this is what we're looking like. I didn't touch up at all. Keep in mind that I did set some of my face with the Dior powder. I didn't use that much powder, but I mean, I don't think the powder even helped the sheen that much. Look, it doesn't look bad though. It's not creasing or anything. It is definitely a hydrating skin tint, like I mentioned. So I feel like this would be really good for normal to dry skin or combination lean and dry skin. I think this would be a really good skin tint in the fall and winter time. It's very pretty, but I think for like oilier skin type or people who tend to want to look a little bit more matte, this might be a little bit too much for them, especially at the end of the day. I feel like throughout the day I was radiant for the most part, and then like I would say around like the 9-hour mark, I felt a little bit more shiny like in the center of my face. So as you can see, like right here, we can definitely see like oil coming through, as opposed to like a radiance on the outer part of my face, which is like more glowy, and then here's like a little bit more shiny. So that's the only thing. I think it looks good. I like it a lot. Actually, it's very lightweight. I cannot feel it on my skin, which I like, because I was afraid when I put that much on when I first applied it that it would feel heavy, but it's very lightweight. I think this is going to be really good. Like I mentioned, in the fall and winter time is something that will pick up. As for the color, I do think there is room for improvement, as always with Hourglass, but at the moment this shade isn't too bad for me. I think it's something that I can work with as opposed to like other formulas, since it is more of a sheer to medium coverage. I feel like more people can fit into the shades, but again, I feel like I was in between shades. It wasn't like perfect based on the undertone, but we made it work and I like it. I like the formula. I think it's really pretty. For the most part, I tend to like Hourglass formula. It's just the shade range that I don't like that much. So yeah, you guys, if you're interested in this skin tint, I do think it's a nice product. But again, you might have a problem finding your shade if you're similar to me, but go into it knowing that it's light coverage, so you could probably fit into a couple of shades or make it work based on the rest of your makeup. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. Everything will be linked in the description box down below if you're interested in trying anything out. If you are new here, hi, I'm Jordan. I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up because it helps me out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!